Champs, what's going down from the underground, coming to you live. Overwatch 2 day 162, man. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. How's everybody doing? Overwatch, welcome in, champ. How was your day on the purple app? What's going on? How you doing? We're just starting up the stream, winning from within. And you know, champs, I got a message of the day already, straight out the gate. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to do the work to make your life better, no matter if people believe in you or not. No matter if people see the good in you. No matter if people want to paint you out to be a certain way that's good or bad. Stay true to yourself, right? Get your prayers up because you know and God knows the truth, right? And just keep walking with integrity. Keep walking with respect. Keep walking with love and kindness. And that's all you can do. You know what I mean, Chance? Because you can't make everybody happy. And when you're making yourself happy and you're doing the work to win from within and you're trying to make other people happy, if you don't give everything to people the way they want, they're going to ridicule you. So just know you got to stay true to yourself and you got to do what you're called to do. And your purpose just got to come first. And that's just what it is. So, Champs, that's the message of the day. Pretty good, winning from within. Amen. Me too, champ. Me too, man. So yeah, champs, we're just starting up the stream, man. Let's do it. Let's start taking some L's tonight. You heard me? We taking them live. We taking them live tonight. You heard me? First match of the night. Winning from within. Win, lose, or draw. We just gonna do it again. You heard me? Appreciate the likes though, dog. Let's rock. Oh, right. Not really a fan of any of these maps, but it's all good. Ooh, New Junk City. What's the difference between... Okay, I know. Never mind. I know this map. I know this map. We rarely get it, but it's a decent map. All right, let's see how the matches go tonight. How the matches going? Overwatch, you play any matches today? Three bands. Right. And my whole team is gold. Doesn't look good, champs. We taking those L's live tonight. We taking those L's live. Pretty good. Taking those L's. J Clan came in, said he's throwing already. We didn't even start the match. He said he's throwing. I'm like, damn.
You're welcome.
Right. Well, let's just go ahead and avoid. Hit the report button. Let's just take this out and get out of here, man. We just started the stream. First match of the night. He's like, I'm throwing. Here's what it is, Zach. Appreciate the like. What's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight? Just started the stream, champ. I just started the stream. You heard me. We just went in from within. Win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. We're just gonna do it again. What about you? What's going down? Going down from the underground. Also doesn't help that as soon as we just started, this guy J Clan came in and said, hey, he's throwing, so it's gonna take that off. That dude made me laugh, champs. Winston's stupid. What's going on, Jazz? How you doing, champ? What's going down from the underground? How's your night going? You about to take these L's. Oh. Yeah, we getting cooked. Gonna take this L live. I actually haven't played this map in a very long time. Bit late for you. What time is it where you're at? Anything new with Overwatch? No, I just started streaming it again. We just winning from within. You heard me? That's all. Ready? You in the UK? Being a hog? Not really, man. Not really at all. I really pick hogs. I just don't get heals. That's really why I pick them. I do like them, but if I actually got heals, I'd probably name somebody else. But that's just kind of what it is. It's the first match, so I got to get a little bit warmed up. Win, lose, or draw, champs. You know how we get down. We're going to do it again. You heard me? We're just going to do it again. I haven't been healed once this match. It's a bad angle. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Used to be a hog main. Yep. Who you main now? Good old. That's the dude that said he was throwing. I don't know why she did that.
Attack the objective. Attack the objective.
Mates. Damn. It's a little late. It's a big old. Effort. Revelation, what's going down, champ? You want to run it? Yeah, we can run it at 5K. What's going on, Revelation? How you doing today? What's going down from the underground? What's going down from the underground? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, man. Winning from within. You know how we get down, champ. Speaking life every day. Lifting ourselves up. Winning from within. Right. That's what I do. We gotta speak life on ourselves because they ain't gonna do it for you. What's this Winston doing? You gotta encourage yourself because they ain't gonna do it for you, champs. Sometimes they'll speak the discouragement on you sometimes. But you gotta speak the encouragement. Chill into some beats. That's what's up. Sounds like a good time. I was doing the same, man, when I took a nice shower after the gym. Had that meditation music on for like a good hour. Just chilling, vibing. Almost fell asleep. So I had to turn that joint off. I said, yeah, we gotta change this because I still gotta stream, you heard me? So I still gotta get the stream going, so can't go to sleep right now. We got work to do. Well, I didn't know how to Discord on me. Uh-oh. Let's play it again. I think it is, at least. I don't know how we turned that around, bro. Was throwing, and then he decided he wanted to play. I still avoided him though. I had those same moments sometimes I work, try to lock in. Yeah. He stopped throwing. Yeah, he did. He was throwing in the beginning, and then just. We didn't win because of them, though, you know, but it is a team game. But I definitely wasn't expecting to get that. So we got that live. You heard me. First match of the night. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Appreciate the likes. What's going on, Z? How you doing tonight, champ? What's going down?
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Been on that Marvel's Rivals. How's that going? Doing well, champ. Winning from within. Thanks for asking.
Welcome to the Alpha.
Apocalypse ain't over. Enemy pay out for scrapping you.
You may certainly try.
Think I won't.
I think you can't.
Wally, what up, champ? How you doing tonight? Too many Mercies in my games.
Heard of your
Yeah, Mercies, man. She's, you know, we all know she's a pretty common pick, so you're gonna see her all the time. You know, best thing you can do is ask her to switch, but that's probably not gonna happen. I don't think I've ever seen a Mercy switch. Just gotta take the L live. You heard me. Time went by faster, slower now. They set it back an hour for me. They set it back because of daylight savings. They set it back an hour. Damn. That Widow, bro. Out there missing every shot. That's what those Widows do, man. They come out there and miss every shot. It's making a lot of noise. Wow. Yeah, she can. She throwing their game. Oh, yeah, you mean the time. Yeah, time is flying. Yeah, it is, bro. Already November is crazy, right? I remember, I mean, I just started streaming 5 months ago. It's hard to believe it's already November, man. It's flying. It really is. Good, Queens. I don't know how he tanked that. Life Lead was too tanky, bro. One of one shots. Exactly. Yeah, that's all she does. Man, look, I mean, she just way off. She's throwing her game. And that's the average Widow, right? Just out there just shooting the sky, shooting. She out there just shooting. Look, she ain't even shooting nothing. What are you shooting? No heals as normal, right? No heals at all. Only person on the payload. Bruh, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity here. Follow me on the purple app if you got it. Win From Within underscore. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. How you doing tonight? We gotta retreat. We don't have nobody here with us. We're gonna fight in our game. Yeah, she just out there shooting the sky. I ain't gonna complain. I mean, that's good for us. Good spear. Good old Luce. Most of the time, Lucio's out there doing everything but helping the team. He got hooked and speared. She just face tanked that, bro. And didn't even take no damage. That's what sucks about this. I tell you, man. The right click on here, it just shoots right over her, bro. Look at this. I gotta aim more down at her body or something. She's throwing definitely. She definitely throwing. For sure. That's what people do though, champs. You know? You get a thrower. Ain't nothing you can do about it. We need a play. 3 ain't doing nothing though. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, they had that dude throwing their games. So that wasn't good. Appreciate the 3K. Railgun, yeah, it's too strong, bro. It's ridiculous how strong she is. Even with them getting punished like that, I mean, the amount of damage that she was doing, that's why I had to go around. And then I don't know if you saw it, I hooked her. The first time I hooked her, I took like 20% of her health with a hookshot combo. I had to hook her twice for her to die. So, yeah, she's definitely got too much cheat mechanics for real. Liz, thanks for the life. It's going down. How you doing? Uh-oh. Look like he's playing now. He ain't throwing no more. He ain't throwing no more, and we getting cooked. Damn. No, he's not. A lot of people, you know, but he's actually a decent Lucio to be a Lucio. He has some good break it downs. I still agree though. Like, to be a Lucio, he's not too bad. Yeah, he has some clutch holds. Yeah, they're cooking us now. Of course, Samoria. Don't want to stay with the team. Instead, she want to fly in and fight the tank. Fine by me. Moria's throwing damage orbs, right? She ain't throwing no heals. Throwing another damage orb. Most Lucios I see aren't bad. Yeah, most of the ones that I play with, they're wall riding, they're leaving their team behind. You know, they're not. They're just out doing their own thing. But this one, you know, he's pretty straight. It's just hard with the low healing that they have. It's got low healing. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're just getting cooked right now. I don't know what needs to happen, but I think our DPS got to do something. I don't even know. We're just getting rolled. They're just rolling us. We ain't had no picks. We ain't made no plays. Why are they cooking us like this? What's happening, bro? Just wiping our team. Yeah, I told them to drop, bro. They're not gonna do it, bro. You know, it's a team game at the end of the day, right? You're only one person. The other five, they're gonna help out or they're not. So if you ask them to switch and they won't, then that's all you can do. Just avoid them. Take the next L. You heard me. That's why I pick hard. Quick picks. Look at her Moria. Look at her. She out there trying to fight Ram. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. All he got to do is get a lamp on him by bat. She's dead. So I don't know what these Moria's obsessions are with trying to fight tanks, but it is what it is. They got a weird obsession with fighting tanks. They won't fight DPS or supports. They want to fight the tanks. Who's hit? Them getting hit by a ram. That was my fault. I couldn't finish her. Jesse, what up, champ? How you doing? Tiebreaker puts you back on attack? I'm not sure. I'm carrying like always, I know. Unfortunately. No picks by her DPS. None. Let's play. I think should be. Reaper's got that stupid Wraith and the teleport. It's ridiculous. Look, he did it again. Crazy. Bro, almost kind of like Tracer like. Yeah, Lucio, bro, y'all gotta leave. These supports have to stop trying to 1v1 the tanks, bro. Like, why? Especially Ram. Why are you trying to 1v1 Ram, bro? Alright, we held him, though. We held him till a minute. Doing well, champ. Winning from within. How you doing? Glad you're doing well. Appreciate you asking. What's going down from the underground? The play. It's a big charge. Alright, we got him down to a minute. Man, these DPS are awful, dog. Let's just go ahead and avoid them. They made no picks, no plays. Let's just get away from these guys. Making a lot of work for me and Arissa. A lot of work. Let me tell this Moria to stop. Let me tell these supports. These supports have a bad habit of trying to 1v1 Ram. And they're getting bodied every time. And they haven't learned from it. You know, I don't know why they do it. I really don't. The Moria at least was smart enough to stop trying to mess with me on their team. But Lucio's notoriously try to 1v1 tanks. I don't know what it is. You're not gonna 1v1 a Ram. It's just not as a support. It's not gonna happen. You're just feeding him. He's having a field day, chewing them up. And I'm just like, just stay with us. Supports think they're invincible. Boss in practice, yeah. What up, me? What's going down from the underground? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna take this L and get out of here. You know, Ram is one of the strongest tanks in the game, especially at Brawl. You know, if you're not a tank or a really good DPS, I still wouldn't tell someone to try to 1v1 Ram. He's just too strong up close. You know, unless you're a tank, you just need to get back. You know, fight him at a distance. That's kind of his specialty. You know what I mean? You don't want to just try to face tank a Ram. You know, Hog counters him, so he's an exception. But I'm also a tank. The boop. See, that's good. A boop is fine. We held it down. AD, welcome into Win From Within family. Appreciate the follow. Follow me on YouTube if you got it at Win From Within streams. And then follow me on the purple at Win From Within _. Love to play right now. Wi-Fi sucks for some reason. Yeah, you got to get Ethernet, champ. I don't even play Wi-Fi in this game. I get banned every time I do it. I'm doing well, champ. Thanks for asking. We won from within. You heard me. Team turned it around. We held it down very well there. Arissa helped a lot. It was really just me and Arissa, honestly. Lucio had some plays there. You know. But honestly, Lucio was straight. He was straight. You know, he just kind of got a little... He got a little carried away, you know. But he stayed controlled. He stayed back. He didn't dive Ram no more, which is good. And so that we had a good hold there. We had a good hold.
Remember what we're fighting for.
And this see, look, our Moria has 37 eliminations on paper. Right, it's not true 37. That's kind of the problem right there. You know what I mean? So she's healing, but you got a little bit too much of the DPS Moria right there. Warriors love to try to 1v1 me Widow. Never learn. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting them, man, especially, you know, a Moria going for a Widow is not a bad move, though. Right? Because you are a DPS, and 9 times out of 10, a Moria is going to beat a Widow, right? Because she's got the Wraith, she don't have to aim with her shot, she's got the orb. But if you're an exception, you're an exception. You know what I'm saying? But that's not too bad of a pick. The problem is when a Moria is trying to 1v1 a tank. That's the problem. It's not a problem her trying to 1v1 a DPS or a support, because she can win those battles. And she's very good at those battles, actually. Whoa. Somehow we won this game. Reaper's behind. Look at this guy, champs. Look at him. Just full out of here. Alright, good stuff. I don't even know how we got that. I really don't know how we won that. I'm serious. What I do in software development, I'm a UI developer. I work on a UI for my company. We do medical software. That's kind of as much as I can go into because of the work that I do involves hospitals and patients. So we do a lot of classified stuff with people's health and stuff. So can't talk too much more about it. Moria should have more assists. Yeah, we got lucky there. You know what I mean? Just got lucky. I don't know how we got it, but we got it. Champs, I'll be right back though.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
All right, let's rock. That's what I call winning from within. Respect what you do, champ. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate you. That's what we do, man. Win from within. You know, we speak life every day. You know, we win from within. We do the work. You know, you got to encourage yourself and motivate yourself. You know, no matter what. You know, because you're not gonna get that from everybody else, so you gotta get it from yourself. Widow Mythic, that's what's up. Yeah, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Her Mythic is cold though. I like the sound effects to it. Somehow I'm on a little bit of a winning streak. I've only played 2 matches. I won both, which is as soon as I hit Diamond 4, that's how it's been. They take me to Diamond 4 and then they start de-ranking. So I don't know if I'll break Diamond 3 with this version of Hog. There's just too many things that people get away with on this version of Hog now that cost you a lot. They survive the hooks. You hook them, they survive, they kill you. There's a lot of things that go on, so we'll see. I watch 6. I don't. Way back in the day, I would watch this other guy. This game is old though, right? So I don't play to like watch people. This game is almost 10 years old. I know who he is though, right? But I don't watch him because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, like rank up or anything like that. There's nothing I would gain from watching him. The person that I watched This is when Overwatch 1. There was a dude named Harlan Blue or something like that. And I watched him. And he's the one that made me want to play Hog. He was just hitting some crazy hooks and doing some crazy stuff. I was a Zarya main at that time. Diva main as well. But yeah, this game's so old, bro. I don't watch any content creator from this game. I don't watch really any content creators at all, to be honest with you. You know. Play a lot of Diva, enjoying Widow. What's up? Yeah, I used to be a Diva main myself in Overwatch 1. Ever mained her in Overwatch 2. She just kind of, I mean, she is overpowered. That's why I mained her. In the beginning of Overwatch, all I wanted to do was rank up. I just wanted to hit a high rank, so I would just play the overpowered tanks like Diva. Zarya was really strong carry hero. That's kind of who I would play. Until, you know, I kind of got the rank I wanted to hit. But now, we just play to win from within. You heard me? I'm just playing the game because I enjoy it. I've already hit top 500. I've already done everything, so there's nothing left for me to do. I just enjoy the game, so I play it. That's all. Just play what I enjoy, and we grow to win from within family while we do it. You heard me. Good shadow. Man, Ball mostly play Bastion. Yeah, Ball is always banned. Uh-oh. We're running triple support. I don't know why, but yeah, Sombra's just annoying, bro. That's why people ban her. I mean, she counters every hero in the game. It's just not fun playing against her, especially a good one. He has a really cheap kit. All these matches, champs, have been rolls. Yeah, I don't like rolls, champs. I don't like rolls. As soon as I hit Diamond 4, they're gonna have me get watch what's gonna happen when I hit Diamond 4. They're gonna put me in 2 unwinnables. Good stuff, Sig. They're gonna put me in 2 unwinnables. Yup. That's what they're gonna do. Sombra just, I don't know what they were thinking when they made her. I don't understand. Like, the hack don't bother me, but it's the invisibility, running around invisible is crazy. Shooting game that's PvP. I don't understand like how it even made it. But fortunately, we have the ban system, so that's why people just keep her banned, because nobody likes playing against it. Yeah, Widow's okay, bro. You overhyping Widow. She's strong, but if you're not hitting your shots, it doesn't matter, right? So, and even if you are hitting your shots, she still doesn't have no real presence. At the end of the day, someone has to push the payload. Even if you're hitting shots, if people aren't out there on the floor pushing the objective, pushing the payload, it doesn't really matter, right? So she's easily countered. You can go Winston, Diva, Doom, Genji, Tracer, Sombra. There's a lot of people that can counter her, so she's not that strong. I mean, she's strong with her damage. She can get picks, but she's easily countered. You know what I mean? Easily. If there is a Widow that's going off, she can be shut down very quickly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Yeah, if you're not hacking with her and just like doing some zimming, and you know, every once in a while you can go off and it's satisfying, you know, to hit those shots, but it's not like she's a carry hero. 'Cause I've been in some matches with some Widows that actually hitting her shots, and it's not her fault, but the team just wasn't doing nothing. Like, you still got to push the payload. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she wants to be far away, so she ain't gonna do it. So people like her though. You know what I mean? Good bubble. It's helpful. You also play on Xbox. That's what's up. Hey man, we're just here winning from within, champ. You know, my channel is just about us being the best and highest version of ourselves. So, you know, we what I focus on here is, you know, us bettering our lives, right? This is just a game to have fun. That's all it is. That's all it is here. I'd rather people win in life and level their life up. And while they do it, we have fun on the game at the same time. You heard me? After a long day of winning from within, sit back, relax, enjoy the game for a little bit, and have a positive community. You know, fellowship and share life. Dang, it took a lot of my health. Really, Moria? Who's behind me? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely targeting me. Trying to figure out what to do for work. You have no idea. What do you mean? Are you talking about a career, or are you talking about just a job? And how old are you, me? Yeah, they're definitely that Zarya Moria double team. That was personal. So, you know, we're gonna pay them back. This is a great map for Zarya though. That's why it's my favorite map, because, you know, it's a Zarya main. This is the only map I like playing. Good shield, good shield. Alright, got you both back. Well, we did, because team was with me.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks for the 5K, champ. Let me know when you're ready. We'll run it up. Thanks for playing Hog. Definitely want to be in the corners. Play peekaboo with them. You don't want to be kind of sitting out in the open like this. It's situational, but Hog is big, he's slow, doesn't have a lot of mobility. So you kind of just want to be in and out. You know, try to hit a hook if you can. If you can't, it's okay. You're not going to hit all your hooks. Positioning is really big with him. You know, learn the corners, learn the angles. Because he's just big. Big. It's the biggest tip, man. It sounds simple, but it's a big deal for his kit. Especially that you don't have Pigpen anymore. Like, you definitely gotta... Wow. Especially since you don't have Pigpen anymore, you definitely gotta, like, be careful with your heals and stuff like that, because you just don't have the extra survivability. And also, I would tell you, I would stay away from Hog right now. He was also really, he was nerfed, right? So he's actually in a bad spot right now. I'm a Hog main, so it's nothing new for me. It's just part of his life cycle. He just gets nerfed all the time. I would actually tell anybody, just don't play Hog. If you're not a Hog main, don't play him. I've always, when I first started him, I played him in his worst state. But, you know, I wouldn't recommend it. He has the lowest win rate in the game right now as a tank, him and Arista, so I don't want you to play, don't play for meta, but if you enjoy him, play him, but you're going to have a hard time. Got to keep playing. Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you can't, you got to hide behind corners, raw. You can't be out there. You're going to get melted. You're going to get cooked. Yeah. You don't have no armor. You don't have no shield. Hog is not a face tank. He's a peekaboo tank. That's Sigma, Rhyme, Orisa, heroes like that. That's not Hog. He plays very unique to the other tank. Well, you're only 18, dog. You know what I mean? You just, you know, if I was you, I would take some personality tests, see the kind of things you like. But understand, man, you know, you're only 18, and learn who you are as a person. You know what I mean? Learn the things you like and enjoy. And focus on that. See if you can make a career around that, if you can. That's what I would say. But it depends if you're, you know, what your goals are. So the more you know yourself, the better you'll be. So you got to know what kind of person you are. Kind of take it from there. Abyss down. Styrofoam 5. So you gotta understand, when it comes to jobs, nobody wants to have a career or a job. I mean, I can't say nobody, but you know, that's not really what we were created to do as people. So you gotta find your purpose, right? Prayers, meditations, winning from within, spending time with yourself, discovering hobbies and interests. That's how you find, okay, I enjoy this, I enjoy that, okay, I like this, I don't like that. You're right. The more time you spend with yourself, discovering your gifts, your talents, things you enjoy, but you also got to understand, if you're praying, meditating, you evolve as well. You evolve, your interests change, your hobbies change, the things you like now, you may not like 10 years from now. You see what I'm saying? So it's not uncommon for people to change careers 4 or 5 times, 6, 7. Actually, studies say people change careers like 5 to 7 times in their life. So don't feel like your life shouldn't revolve around a job. You feel me? That's how bots think. Your life should not revolve around a career. Your life should revolve around you, Your life should revolve around the Most High and the things that you enjoy.
Select your hero.
And so it's a marathon, right? You don't have to figure it out all at one time, but you have to put time in to figure it out. You can't ignore it or you'll never find it.
Select
So that's just kind of one of those things, man. 5K, yup. Yeah, Overwatch. When you're ready, let me know. Yeah, they put a lot of pressure on people to find the right job and find the right, it's a lot of pressure to put on someone, especially when you're 18, 17 years old. You don't know. 18-year-old know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to learn yourself and just do things you kind of have a general interest in and kind of take it from there. Got 2 masters on my team. All right. Let's see if we can get a dub. Yeah, man, that's what we're about here. Sharing wisdom, sharing life, and that's what this channel is about. It's not about Overwatch. I say it's not about a game. It's about, like you said, Revelation, sharing the wisdom, sharing life, sharing the motivation. You see what I'm saying? Winning from within. See you, Tal. God bless. So that's it, dog. Tal, appreciate the follow. Take care. Follow me on YouTube if you got it. Win From Within streams. I'm on the Purple app as well. Win From Within _. There's a hog out. I can hear him. Free. Told y'all there was a hog out here, champs. Hog main knows when I hear a hog. Where's our other healer at? Oh, we're running Brig. These guys are getting rolled. The game just want me to hit Diamond 4. That's all it is. That's crazy how he can just face tank that. That's insane. Once I hit Diamond 4, I'm telling you right now, we're going to take an L. Telling you. Telling you right now. Then we're going to go right back to Diamond 5. Ram goated like that. Shout out to the Ram mains. I like Ram. We gotta have this girl drop Brig. Plus, appreciate the like. What's going down there? How you doing tonight? She's still running bread, champs. I told you gotta drop bread. I don't know why you running bread. He's still running them. And we gone. I don't know why they do that. Mori that's not trying to 1v1? Very rare. So Moria with the IQ. I love hooking the Lari out of that. It's like one of my favorite things. Oh. Dead. Biggie, appreciate the positivity, champ. I'm having a blessed day. We're winning from within. How are you, champ? Appreciate it. Thanks for the 5.1. Let me go ahead and avoid this guy. Yeah, I love hitting the Laris with that. Sometimes it's hard, but you can get it. It's lit. That's what I like about Hog, you know, canceling ults. Then it's an underrated part of his kit. I've countered a few Maga ults too. Freaking Reaper is annoying, bro. She didn't do no damage to this guy. No damage to him. That's what I hate, man. When you hook them, man, and they just face tank it like nothing happens to them.
Do not allow the enemy to proceed.
going for a play right there and ran across the whole team. Yeah, he got some crazy perks too. It could always go either way with Hog and Reap. You know, he shoots a lot faster. He gets lifesteal on his shots. So he has a lot more chances. He's got the Wraith. He's got the Teleport. He's got so much more tools. Hog just has really a hook. He can get his damage down. If your hook don't take him out, you're pretty much done. It's weird, like sometimes it will kill him and sometimes it won't. I ain't worried about that dude. I thought there were more in there. Like, look at this guy. He's really tanky too to be a DPS. Very tanky. It's that lifesteal. Damn. He gone. He got ult. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. That was kind of competitive in a weird way. Felt like we were rolling them and then they kind of they fought though. It was like a... Come here! You know better! Yeah. I told y'all they was gonna take me to Diamond 4. Right, they're gonna take me to Diamond 4. Now watch this, champs. This first match, we're gonna get rolled. Champ, we're gonna get rolled. You know what I mean? It's just kind of what this game's been doing. So I think I had like 4 in a row, like 4 wins in a row. So let's run it up. Let's run it up. You know me, win, lose, or draw, it don't matter at all. Let's do it again. You heard me. I'll be back.
Select a map. Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
All right, another Masters matchup. All right. Playing with some Masters 4 players. Master 5 and a Master 4. Let's see if they can cook a little. Uh-oh, I picked the wrong tank. Alright.
This will be smooth sailing. Rinse you off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Let's rock. Hog and Sig. Who else? You got that raccoon skin. Not good. We're dead already. I really hate going against Master McCree's because... Damn, I'm dead. DPS already not with us. Not good. It's the problem when you start getting high rank. The people can actually shoot. You're out. You're cooked. We don't have any. I don't know what Diva's doing. Yeah, we're getting cooked over here. I called it. Locked in. A little bit, yeah. I mean, every time I play with Masters and against Masters, I got locked in a little bit more. But the problem is I already called it that I was going to lose this match. Just because I just know how the system works. Like, I went on a 4-game winning streak. Every time they bring me up to Diamond 4, yeah, you just get rolled right back down. So, I don't know what our Diva's doing. I really don't. Getting destroyed. Probably trying to 1v1 hog or something. I don't know. The problem is they're running Diva across against a Sig and a hog, bro. That's not good, dog. You didn't drop that. Yeah, I already called it though. Get Sig. I'm going for a hog now. Alright. A good water ball. I'm telling him to drop Diva now. This ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Go against the best, yeah. Masters people actually know how to shoot. That's the biggest difference. They can actually aim. So, you know, you get punished if you don't know what you're doing or you're out of position. People can actually aim and it hurts when you get shot. So you gotta be careful. I don't know what all this is. They overextended. That's why you don't overextend. You know what I mean? Damn. Somehow he got popped back. Just hoping I would have had him with me, not popped all the way over there. Kind of wasting my ult. Wi-Fi doing better. We can run one. Good stuff, Bash. Yeah, Hoggy. Alright, good turnaround. Who's here? Moria? Alright, good turnaround. I'm avoiding this diva. I don't know how she's this bad, honestly. The most broken tank, one of the most broken tanks in the game. But it's all good. She's just getting carried.
Attack the objective.
Now I've seen them. I've seen what happens. Sometimes you win a round, and then they reverse it, then you lose the next two. So their tanks are pretty good. Their DPS are pretty good. So we just got to see how this match goes here. But my DPS are good too. So I got some good DPS and I have some good support. So I actually have a decent team outside of Diva. My team's pretty good. Good rock. That's a duo I don't like going against Hog and Sig because they, you know, that rock hits hard and you get hooked. Pretty strong duo, so see what we can pull off. I got hooked and rocked and I was dead. Their McCree is good though. Good stuff, Bash. Bash has some big picks. He definitely carried that. Bro had 1 health left. Survive. Here, Hog. Where's he at? Good bomb. Good hold. Sebastian going crazy. Good old pig. Funny, there was no defense matrix right there when we needed it. What kind of iframes he have right there? All right, good stuff. Dash and carry, good stuff. Good heals by Wu Yang. Tough little game there. Ooh. We're cooking right now. We're cooking a little bit too much right now. Alright, me. You want to run one? Only play 6v6. Yeah, now, because you got to remember, Overwatch 2, they force us to play 5v5, and I never liked that. Never enjoyed that. So, yeah. Just much more pleasurable of an experience for me as a tank main, you know, to play 6v6. I don't enjoy 5v5, getting all CC'd and all that. You know what I mean? Revelation, God bless, dog. Get some rest. Appreciate you stopping there.
Vote for a map.
All right, me. We get 2 matches together, champ. 2 matches. If we lose 2, gotta cut it for tonight. I haven't lost 1 match tonight, which is pretty
Select your hero.
pretty rare. Normally I would have lost 1 by now, but we're cooking right now. So let's keep the wins going. Keep the wins going right now. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. You heard me?
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
In this world, pacifism is foolish.
What makes you think I am a pacifist?
You sure talk like one.
Perhaps it is assumptions that are foolish.
All right, let's try to get this dub here. Let's go.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Uh-oh. Right. I don't know what that ball was doing, but
God.
You guys are getting rolled.
Carried on the wind.
Uh-oh.
No trivia. I got made.
Why weren't you healing her wrist? She was right there.
Fifth time's the charm.
Kokoyo?
Watch it! Enemy turret ahead!
That payload has to deliver itself. Move it! Engage those hostiles.
Uh-oh.
Understood.
Watch it! Enemy turret ahead!
Subdual visor activated.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I got a hold on this. funny how people always get the last second, huh? Every time. The ball is pretty good though. Some big ults.
The scripts? Disgusting.
Or Arissa though, she ain't really that good though, to be real. Now ult lasts too long.
Enemy turret ahead. It's main focus. Look at this thing. Go.
Time for the reckoning.
Enemy turret ahead.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. Let's see. We did good until we didn't. It's my gamer tag.
Switching sides.
Yeah, it's falling apart. Bro starts talking about damage. So I knew that once he started talking about damage as a deep damage don't win games. I don't know what he's talking about damage. I'm a tank. I'm not a DPS. So I knew right then it was over. Hey Will, why is it, what you want to? Why are you asking my gamer tag? You trying to play or something? Yeah, we finna take this L though. This guy has no idea what you're talking about. Typical Overwatcher.
Another day, another mission.
Already avoided him. Let's get out of here.
So excited.
Okay, we'll only play with followers, champ. So, if, you know, maybe one day, right? Maybe one day when you start following, maybe we can run them up. You want on console? That's what's up. All right, champ. When you get some rest, you hit the follow button. I'll tell you my gamer tag when play with followers. Oh, you don't. Hey, you didn't have to follow, but appreciate it, man. My channel's all about positivity, winning from within. So welcome in, dog. I got the purple app too. Follow me on Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. Their ball is pretty good. He just. This guy's annoying, bro. Loving the shirt. Appreciate you, George. What's going down from the underground? How you doing, dog? shut him down. Good old loose. I don't know why you threw a Kisune on top of a orb. Oh. Nobody can kill that guy. So I guess I have to do it. Appreciate the likes. Good pull. Going good. How's the stream going, man? It's going well, champ. Winning from within. You know, we're growing every day. You know, speaking that life and that positivity, man. You know, every day, you heard me. One day at a time, coming to you live. Well, appreciate you asking. We winning from within up in here, champ. That's what we doing. Did you go to England yet? You said you was going to the UK or something like that. Good trap by Jump. Good cleanse. Thanks, Queen. They ain't even break point, champs. Oh. They go Maga, you know they mad. They mad when they go Maga. Good stuff, good stuff. Love it. You remember that? Oh yeah, champ. Yeah, like I say, man, I know my community, bro. You know, the people that come in here like you and the people that show up on a regular basis, yeah. I know who you guys are, man, and that's what this channel is about. I say it all the time. It ain't about just playing the game. You know what I mean? But, you know, this channel is about winning from within and bettering ourselves. So, for sure, I remember. Yeah. I remember those that remember me. You know what I mean? Good hold. Yup. Appreciate it. Good stuff, me. Me had to lock, but me was doing good. It was really that venture. You know what I mean? She wasn't horrible, but she wasn't good. And then she's sitting here talking about damage. I'm a tank. I'm not supposed to do damage. A lot of people just have no idea what this game is about or what you're supposed to do, but we held it down. Kiri has some good heals as well. Let me give endorsements to Kiri. I'll endorse my man, me. I actually look forward to your streams at night. Amen, bro. You know, make sure you're following me on YouTube if you're not already, bro. You know, just in case, you know, you miss it or anything like that, just so you know it's there. You know, so we got the messages of the day. We win from within. You know, we got the streams. So, yeah, I'm not going to play very long tonight. This might be my last one. I might run maybe one more. Had a long day. So, I've been on a win streak, champs. I haven't lost one game today. I was expected to lose a game. I think this like my 6th win, which is crazy right now. I just hit Diamond 4. Looks like they're going to push me to Diamond 3, maybe. We'll see. Normally, that kind of promotional match, I'll lose, but it don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, it don't matter. Just playing for fun. But yeah, shout out to y'all, champs. Appreciate all the support and positivity. Where I get the name Win From Within? Good question, Riley. Riley, I'm going to answer that after this match because that's actually a really good question. And I'm going to... There's a real reason for it. So if you're patient enough to stay after this match, definitely going to share why. Even if you're not, I'm still going to share why. And I'm going to clip that. I'm going to clip it and make a snippet out of it. I already have a video kind of about it. But I'm going to go into real detail about it. Yeah, it got me on YouTube. Yeah, that's a good question. So, George, appreciate the dolphin chat. Thank you. So, yeah, after this match, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to close this match out, win, lose, or draw. We're going to shut it down. And then what I'm going to do, we're going to close out with the win from within message of the night. It's funny because I already had a win from within message today in the beginning of the stream, so I have 2 for tonight. So we're going to rock it like that. Thanks for the roses, dog. Yeah, we got a bandana, bro. I'm a hog man. We always bandana. Damn. I knew that wasn't gonna go well. Oh yeah, we might lose this one. They're pushing hard. Fight back, come on. Take some picks. See that bull, bro? So many times that will kill him, and then other times it won't. That's when you know they want you to lose. All right, first loss of the match of the night.
Let's go again.
Can't win them all. They're just rolling through us right now. Man. Wow. Yeah, this is fear. The game said enough of this. Enough of this win streak. They said enough. Dang, bro, you stole my hook. You'd be better off going Zarya, bro. This is a roll. This is a roll. Can't stand rolls. Trying to see if we can make a stop. You know it's bad when I have to ult a Lucio and a Diva. That's when you know it's bad. The wall. Oh. Lucio, I mean, he just out there doing the most random stuff. Get that Ashe. we have a little bit of a stop, slowing them down a little. No, I got you, Riley. Appreciate it. I remember. Chat isn't too busy tonight, so. Dang. Wow. Huge diva bomb. I don't need some time. No, I'm chilling. I that don't bother me at all, bro. That don't bother me at all. One thing to know, bro, I never expected anything out of this streaming stuff. That's the first thing. This thing is going a lot better. Having 7 people in here just on TikTok alone, that's higher than any amount I ever would have imagined, bro. I don't do this because I'm hoping to get big or hoping to become some streamer or nothing like that, bro. I do it because my spirit just suggested it to me. So yeah, I don't do this for people. I do this for me. So you gotta understand, I was doing this when there was nobody in the stream. You know what I mean? There was no one. There was no George. There was no Riley. You know what I mean? There was nobody. It was just me. So yeah, man. If you do anything for people, if you do anything for external results, you're going to be disappointed because you can't control that, right? You can't force somebody to watch you. You can't force people to spend their time with you. Appreciate that, George. Right? You can't force that. So if you put your energy into that, you're going to be disappointed. You know. So I don't do it for that. I do it because, like I said, my spirit. I was sitting in this chair and said you should start streaming. That's the honest to God reason why I do it. So, and I'm glad that I met you guys, and you know, in the 5 months that I've done it, I have, you know, in my opinion, strong core base. You know, it's not a lot, like 5 people, but for me, that's a lot because I didn't have any expectations, and I still don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody that, you know, even spends a minute here it's a blessing to me. So yeah, take this ash out, champ. Man, why can't I hit her? They cooking my San. We getting cooked out here. Where's my team? You know, streamer I watch. Hey, I appreciate it, dog. You know, it's so funny, right? I don't even really consider myself a streamer. That's probably why you watch me. You know what I mean? Because I mean, that my channel, bro. You know, we're just here having a good time, bro. We winning from within, man. We here to change our lives, to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being no try hard and no game or nothing like that. And it's no disrespect to anybody who is. But even my approach to it's a lot different. You know what I mean? It ain't about the game. It's about us. So that don't surprise me at all, bro. You know, because that's I just add substance to my channel, bro. You know what I mean? 'Cause anybody can play any game. You know, I'm trying to build a community of winners, a group of men and women and people who want a fellowship, right? And just have a community. That's what this channel is about. So yeah, that's not typical as well, right? For most sports streamers, they just playing their game or doing IRL or just living their life, and that's cool. But I'm about community here, and I'm very intentional about that. We about winning from within. You heard me? I swear, champs, it feels like I'm by myself. Look at this. Bro, this is awful. When you're getting rolled, that's how the games feel. You're a good dude, real person. I hate when streamers don't talk to the community. Yeah, I mean, if they're not, you know, can't speak to it. I can only speak for myself. You know, I do understand like the big dudes that got like 1 million people or thousands of people. It's impossible to read those messages. I've had times where I had 50 people in here. I couldn't read the message. It's just too fast. But you know, to each his own. You heard me. To each his own. Like even on Twitch right now, I have 7 people watching. Like that's a record right now in a long time. I haven't had that many people watching. So we growing, man. You know, we winning from within, man. I wasted my ult. Damn. Hit a big play at the very last second. Seem to always catch it at the last second. Yeah, appreciate you though, George. You're a cool dude, champ. God bless. Look at Lucio. This match feels like it's gonna be a long one. Look at that. It's the stuff that these dudes are surviving, dog. Oh, you went hog? Oh yeah, it's over now. They trying to win for real. Guess I gotta do it all, champs. I gotta do it all. It's just me out here. Feels like it. You went Zen, that's good. It's gonna help us a lot. Good stuff, Ash. There we go. There we go. Team helping out now. Look, this is a battle, bro. A team is really struggling, though. I'm struggling bad. They definitely put me on the worst team for sure. But we're still holding down a little bit. We're gonna try, champs. We're gonna try. Good stuff. Probably getting so mad when Soldier be surviving that. There's so many times where he doesn't, and then all of a sudden he does. We don't have a lot of time. I don't know, Chance. Let's see what the team can do. Good stuff. Where'd he go? I'm dead. Reaper just disappeared, champs. I had him in the corner. That was my day and night. Appreciate you asking, champ. We winning from within, dog. You know, that's how it is every day. What about yours? How the game's going? Going good, bro. I went on a winning streak. This is the first game I lost. I won like 6 or 7 in a row. It's the first game I lost, so I'm not mad at it. We got cooked this time. We just couldn't do it. But that's it for me. I'm done for the night. Me, good running with you, dog. They were just little. They were just too good for my team. Like they all had 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, 20. They went off. I was the only one that really did something. You can't win like that. It's a team game. But I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm honestly shocked about how, really how far we kind of took it. You know what I mean? So good running. So, Hog Buffs, what do you get? What's going on, Dominique? Welcome in. Brian, what's up? All right, champ. So look. Where's Riley's question at? All right, champ. So Riley asked me a question, and I'm gonna kind of answer it here. I don't know what happened. Hold on. So here's Riley's question. He says, I don't know, but basically he's asking. He said, "Where did you get the name Win From Within from?" So that's a really good question, champ. So that's, of course, the name of the channel, right? That's what this whole channel is about. So where did I get the name Win From Within? So to make a long story short, right? In life, it's going to say it like this. You can't control the variables, right? You can't make this job hire you. You can't make this amount of money open up for you. You can't make this certain door open up for you. Basically, you don't always get what you want, right? You can't always win the way that you want to win. Some people do. Some people get that type of favor. Some people get that type of provisioning and blessings. Some people, they got it like that. It's called favor. They get the opportunities. They just apply themselves and it opens. Some people, they don't apply themselves at all and it still happens for them. But me personally, where did I get the name Win From Within? I did everything you could do. I did all the prayers and all this and all that, and every door was shut in my life. Right? Didn't matter what I tried or what I looked for. It was always some block, always some obstacle, always something in a way that stopped me from getting the results that I wanted. That stopped me from getting the results that I thought would make me successful. Right? That I deemed, if I do this and I get this result, then it was success. And so after all the trial and error, because everybody's going to fail in something, nobody gets life the way they want it to go. I had to start looking from within. Because I started looking around and I said, man, I'm trying this, I'm trying that, I'm trying that, I'm trying this, everything I'm doing. Why aren't these things happening for me the way that I think that they should? So I had to change my thinking because I had to come to the realization I can't make these people hire me. I can't make my business become successful. I can't make myself go here or go there. I can't control the spirit of favor. I can't make the spirit of favor come over my life and open up this door for me that I've been wanting my whole life. I can't make X, Y, and Z happen for me. But you know what I can do? I can be proud of the work that I put in every single day. I can be proud of the prayers I put out every day, the meditations, the gym, the fitness, the work, all the stuff that people don't see, the inner work. I'm not talking about what you do at your job. I'm not talking about things that people see. I'm talking about waking up and encouraging yourself and saying, hey, good job for the work you did today. So I had to learn to win from within. I had to learn to count my W's inwardly. not outwardly. He got a lot of money, he this, that, third. They count that as a win. What I had to start doing is count the fact that I woke up today and I encouraged myself and I congratulated myself and I told myself, good job. Because even though you didn't get the results that you wanted, you showed up. You could have quit on yourself. A lot of times I did, but I still showed up. People speaking evil over me, curses over me, doubts over me, hatred over me, right? Blocks over me. I still spoke over it and I said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Right? When my biggest haters, people that were closest to me, spoke evil and death over me, I still got up and spoke life over me. When I spoke death over me, I had to be the one to speak life over me. I had to learn to look within myself, something that nobody else could see but me, and say, we won today because I got up and I chose to do everything in my power to make today better. I chose to go to the gym today. I chose to pray and meditate today. I chose to take care of my family today. I chose to do the right thing today. I had to make a choice every single day. And that's where winning from within came. I chose to stream today, right? Because you can find yourself, man, I don't want to do that. You trying your best, you trying your hardest, things ain't going your way. It can be discouraging, right? It can be hard, man. What's going on? You could find yourself in a lost place. You could find yourself in a depressed place. And I've been there. And so I had to learn to win from within. All my wins are within. It ain't about money. It ain't about women. It ain't about a marriage. It ain't about children. It ain't about what the world deems success, because I went for that and I got denied. And I learned that true riches are in here. It ain't out here. It ain't the jewelry and the clothes and all. It's nothing external. It's internal. It's within. So that's where the term win from within came from. And that's my whole life. I looked around and I said, bro, the life that you thought you was going to have, you may never get that. You have to change your mindset, because you're going to be continuously disappointed living this way. You got to look within, champ. So every day that I get up and I got another day, whether I wanted another day or not, I'm here and I chose to do the work every single day. So that's winning from within. So that's the answer to your question. Good question, man. Good question. So yeah, that's it, dog. That's it. So that's what I tell myself. Hey, dog, good job. Appreciate the roses, George. God bless you. God bless you, dog. I'm done tonight, Overwatch. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. When I say the Most High, yeah, I'm referring to Yahuwah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm referring to Yahuwah. You know what I mean? And even then, even to that point, I had to realize, even to that point, that God ain't gonna help me. That was one of the biggest thing I had to understand. You got to help yourself. If he decides to bless your hands and bless your life, that's fine, but he's not obligated to help you. He can save your soul, but it doesn't mean he's going to save your life. You see what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother conversation that can go a whole different way. And most people aren't prepared to hear that type of message, because they don't really know the true God. They just know Christianity. And there is a big difference between Christianity and actually knowing the Most High, knowing his ways, because he's counter to everything we were taught in this world. But yeah, champs. Riley, did that make sense, dog? Good question. Amen. All right, champs. Well, that's going to conclude the stream tonight. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. We're going to keep winning from within. You heard, man. And yeah, man, I'll be on here around 8 or 9. Tomorrow night I'll be on here around 9ish, champs. Yeah, I get off late. So I hope every one of you guys have a good night, good day. God bless you all. I'll see y'all in the next one, champs. Shalom.